Make sure Laz has buffs, might, Mark.
Dodge. Static.
Play your debuffs.
Core. Glaciate soon.
Core in the middle.
Shield. Glaciate.
Shield, break the shield and then kick.
Static.
Static's out, we're gonna get core soon.
Core. Dodge. Static. Glaciate soon. Core.
Core's out.
Glaciate.
Go ahead and just phase.
Oh, so troll.
Phase in the air.
Tornado's out, it's on the stairs. Get in the air. Staying in the air here. We're gonna get first orb soon, TM. Orbs by green, behind the boss, kinda.
Orb.
On Laz.
Quake. Flame soon. Get grounded.
What the?
Just stand in on the rods.
Orb. Flame soon. Get grounded.
Please focus. I don't want to skip this boss. Can't remember the last time we haven't not killed this boss.
Dodge. Static.
Static's out. We're gonna get core soon. Clear your debuffs.
Core. Glaciate
Shield
soon. Shield. Glaciate.
Break shield and kick.
Static. Core.
Static's out. Core's out soon.
Dodge. Touch fire.
Clear your debuffs.
Static. Glaciate
And
soon.
kill these evenly.
Core.
Core's out.
Glaciate.
Go ahead and phase these.
Phase
Get in
2.
the air.
You're a saps. Tornado, it's on the stairs. Get in the air and then stay in the air. Full rebuffs on saps. Lightning rod's out. Orb is by bottom of the stairs.
Interrupt.
Orb. Quake. Get in the air. Get grounded. Orb. Flame soon.
There's a Jeeves down between blue and yellow.
I'm gonna reload really quick while they get buffed.
Alright, just let me know when you're done reloading. I'll start pull timer.
Amen.
Dodge. Static.
Static's out. We're getting core soon.
Core. Glaciate soon. Shield. Glaciate.
Kick shield.
Static.
Static's out. We're gonna get core soon.
Core. Dodge.
Clear debuffs and phase these
Static.
evenly.
Glaciate soon.
Static's out. Core soon.
Core. Glaciate. Phase
Get in
2.
the air.
Tornadoes on stairs. Lightning rods out. Frozen orb is by stairs. Move away from that. Bottom of the stairs.
Orb.
It's on
Quake.
Tambi.
Flame
Fire
soon.
spawning by green.
Get grounded.
Lightning rods out. New frozen orb's far. It's by the old fire orb or fire circle.
Orb.
Orb's on
Flame soon.
pulleys.
Get grounded. on you.
Staying in the air here. It's gonna be a
Clear.
rally soon. Cool hands.
I do not see a frost orb.
It's right under boss. It's under
Defensive.
boss. It's under boss. Rally
I
here.
don't think it's on me
Get
anymore.
in the air.
On John.
Clear. Flame soon.
Interrupt.
Just phase these evenly. Just get away. Okay.
Scared the shit out of me. There was no orb for me.
Orb. Flame soon.
We're gonna get up cool handos here.
Thanks for the call. I got the rally, but the record's not working for me. Check that out.
Go ahead and lost. Dodging lava seeds.
Gravity crush.
Obito AMZ. Let's get a Biras on Tambi in 4 seconds. Dodgy seeds. Take after seeds, of course. Diffuser barrier and SLT here. Hellstones, negative DSAC. It's over
Gravity
AMZ
crush.
melee. And any remaining bops on these gravity crushes, please. Dodgy seeds.
I just thought it wasn't like loading, and it was just invisible to me for whatever reason, because that's just the kind of raid it's been so far. I was like, oh fuck, this one's gonna be on me, surely.
Let's do Guaps kick, blue side add, Nixie kick, green side add. Moros, you're gonna back up both of them along with the mages on both ads. I want everybody fighting for kicks when they're in melee. Just make sure you guys are following them out. To be dropped, sort of, it's just gonna be green side along the wall. Mages, if you're gonna get the buff or whatever, just stand off to the left, away from the raid, sort of together for palm bounces, and make sure you use your mana shields to live the powered shadows. You'll have SLT in the barrier coming up into the last phase, so. Just make sure we're prioritizing ads here always, and make sure we are restacking behind the boss always. As far as interrupts for the worships, we'll do Guaps, Thunderstorm first, Moro second, and then Nixie's third, and we'll just keep in that three-way rotation.
Conversion fire
Soon.
at. Conversion. Shadow at.
Make sure we're stacked a little better, so the
Flame
worships are
destruction
better than
soon.
that.
Conversion.
Spirit Link
Shadows.
Totem in 5.
Conversion adherence.
First set of adherence,
Conversion.
with this conversion, and then spread.
Fire at.
Make sure we're dodging crashes unless mages want to get the buff. Make sure we're prioing kicks in the fire alley here. Shadow crashing melee.
Pulling this off. Get trouble off.
Flame
Adherence
destruction.
out. Don't kill him yet. Let the adherents actually get out.
Shadow at. Conversion soon.
Okay, you can't like hard strike and show.
Add soon.
Yeah, my bad.
Conversion.
Let's get those worships.
One, it's on me.
Range, we're killing the oozes here. Make sure we're getting frost traps on them.
Resetting.
Empowered shadows.
Don't reset here. Just go more
Fire
left.
at.
Just make a new spot, basically. Or I guess it's going to be right for you, but...
After this fire, that's okay.
Yep, it's fine. Range, they're going to need a lot of help on this. It's in the shit.
Maybe it's in flare range.
Conversion soon. Flame destruction.
Coming. With these kicks.
Shadow at.
You want me doing these side ads?
Yes.
Okay.
Corrupted adherence.
Get a Shadow Lord out. Swap to this. We got adherence too. Be spreading. Let tank pick up adherence.
Empowered shadows.
Dodging these.
Fire at.
Fire at
Conversion
spawning.
soon.
Make sure we prio that. Prio kicks. And
Conversion.
fire elite.
In the back, far back.
Flame destruction.
Finish
Add soon.
adherence. Especially the high
Shadow
one.
at.
Awning buff.
Range, we're killing oozes. Melee, we're killing the Shadow Lord.
Conversion soon. Empowered shadows.
Let's get a B-res on
Conversion.
Dead Stoys.
Fire
These
at.
conversions. Yeah, and then get up negative in 1 second. We're killing this fire LE.
Flame destruction. Corrupted adherence. Shadow act. Conversion soon.
Spread and kill these adherents. We need like way more adherent damage. It was pathetic last set.
Crash on tank.
Conversion.
This conversion. Cryoing kicks in the Shadow Lord, and then all our damage is on the adherents.
Empowered shadows. Fire at.
Kill these adherents.
Add soon.
I'm gonna put him in the throne.
We still have to
Conversion
kill these
structure.
oozes. All everybody ranges on oozes. Make sure you
Phase
get
2.
traps down still.
Creation
There's
soon.
0 traps.
Creations.
Make sure we're getting kicks and killing all these yeah.
I transform, I'm gonna die.
Power word, barrier in A. Divine him in A.
Creations soon.
Your creations, make sure we're not puking on people,
Creations.
and we're killing all these creations. Everybody's on these creations. There's one off to the side, make sure that dies.
I'm dead again.
Try to Earth Ellie armies. Chalks.
Face away.
Expect to take a ton of damage there. Just didn't have anything running.
Full corruption. Creations soon. Creations.
Hunters, if you have entrapment spec, go entrapment here and make sure the traps are good on the ads. Because the third set like really ran us over. Given we should skip them, but and then yeah, we need to make sure the Shadow Lords are dying. Especially when range has to be killing the oozes, melee has to be blasting those.
It's just like fucking overcompensating. Like DK is just Scourge Strike the fucking Hellies until they die. It's not that type of a DPS strike that we kill everything correctly.
Yeah. Dead Stoice was even really helping on him when he had the buff, so you melee really need to step it up. Should be able to solo it without a mage helping you.
Conversion
Fire
soon.
at.
Conversion. Shadow act. Flame destruction soon. Conversion.
Spirit
Empowered
Link
shadows.
Totem in 5.
Conversion corrupted adherence.
We're getting conversion and then we're
Conversion.
spreading. these kicks and then spread for the shadow crashes here. Make sure
Fire
we're getting
at.
kicks on the adherents. We're prioing kicks and the fire alley.
Flame destruction.
A lot of damage on this one adherent. Make sure we're following it and still getting kicked.
Shadow at. Conversion soon.
Ads and
At
shit.
soon.
Range, we're on oozes here.
Conversion.
Melee, we're on the shadow
Move.
ad. Get mage kick.
Taunting at 2, 1, taunt.
Empowered
Stack here.
shadows. Fire at.
Make sure we're killing this fire alley.
Conversion soon. Flame destruction. Conversion. Move. Shadow at. Corrupted adherents.
So we're priming the shadow ad and spreading and getting kicks on the adherents.
Empowered shadows. Fire at. Conversion soon. Conversion.
Get conversion kicks here. Fire alley needs to be dead. All the adherents. Finish them. Quick.
Flame destruction. Shadow at.
Let's get a B-res on saps.
Taunting now.
Range, we're on oozes. Melee, we're on the Shadow Lord.
Conversion soon.
Do we have link for next Empowered Shadows?
Empowered shadows.
Yeah, just use it
Conversion.
on this one. Use SLT.
It's 20 seconds.
Fire
Yeah,
at.
20.
Get up, Dead Stoice.
Flame destruction.
I'm gonna put him in the
Corrupted
throne.
adherents.
Let's watch this shit.
Shadow at.
Just get kicks on
Conversion
these
soon.
adherents and phase the boss.
Phase 2.
Reach
Creation
shit on the
soon.
throne, man. Just be careful.
Go ahead and lust and SLT for the mages here.
Creations.
Moving him out.
Finish this.
Empowered shadows.
Aether.
Power
barrier
word,
form.
barrier in A.
How many just go middle?
Cool Hando's rally. Okay, you're gonna AM as soon as it's off CD.
Divine him in A.
Creation soon.
Prio these creations, kicking and killing.
Creations.
Taunting boss.
Actually, just kick them.
Fervent. Fuck.
Finish boss, pull boss middle.
Yeah, go.
Just make sure we're getting kicks on the creations.
It's not boss.
We're gonna be on right side here. Make sure we are stacked. And we're moving left with slicers, crossing them, and then coming back to the group. Second phase, I want left egg to be Rhett and Holy, Gore, Tambi, Nixie, Dead Stoice, Moros, Coolies. Right egg's gonna be Cool Handos, Meter Beam, Guaps, John, Maui, myself, and Aether.
Where's Maui again? What'd you say?
Your right egg.
Alright.
For interrupts, we're only going to get 2 spike callers. Combat, can you just get both on the first one? And saps, can you get both on the second? Or if you guys figured out your own way, whatever. And we're just going to lust eggs in intermission. It's kind of useless anywhere else.
And please finish off the whelps before going back to Sinestro. It's a big deal.
Yeah. Make sure when I'm saying not to kill whelps, we're not hitting the whelps. And when I say to kill whelps, everybody that can hit the whelps is hitting the whelps.
What's the order on the dragon?
Rogues can get them.
Oh, we have 2. I didn't see that.
Whelps. Breath soon.
Oh, do you? My bad.
Breath. Look for slicers.
Double range slicers here.
Rack on you. Breath soon. Breath. Look for slicers.
Slicers coming. Double ranged again.
Whelps.
Power word.
Breath soon.
Barrier in 8th.
Phase 2.
Phase 2. We're not hitting whelps yet. We can just keep hitting Sinestro. Seconds to get under shield. We're killing whelps now.
3, 2, 1.
Sit on them until they're finished.
Finish whelps. Finishing whelps. Rogues and DKs are in middle. Everybody else assigned to an egg is on egg.
Omelet time. Egg
Go ahead and
vulnerable.
lust.
What are you doing, Az?
You have to marry them.
Yeah.
Just stay here.
You're on the left egg. You need a pot. Okay, it's fine.
Phase 3.
Rest of the raid, we're killing Spike Caller, Drake. We got a new Spike Caller coming in. We're prowling Spike Callers.
We're going to the other side. The dragon.
Everybody's on this new Spike Caller.
You want it over here?
Breath soon.
It's fine.
Do not kill these wolves. Only the spike.
Breath. Haste.
We're all on Drake here, and then Sinestro.
Look for slicers.
Double range slicer.
Rack on you.
What'd you say, I'll just bubble it like
Breath soon.
80 stacks.
Breath.
One
Look for
range, one melee
slicers.
slicer. Play these slicers.
Power word.
Breath soon.
Barrier in 8th.
Breath. Rack on you.
Range, soon returning to the back and killing these whelps. Range, returning and killing whelps.
Look for slicers.
Slicers soon, we're playing slicers first, double melee.
Breath soon.
Range, finish whelps. Okay, we're back on boss. Once these are in
Breath.
melee, we're going to be back on whelps.
Mainly clear the fuck out of these.
Everybody's killing whelps again.
Look for slicers.
Careful melee.
One range,
Breath
one
soon.
melee slicer. These are new whelps, ignore them.
Breath.
Let tank pick them up.
Breath Look soon. For slicers.
Looks like one melee, one range slicer. Play these.
Haste buff end. Breath.
Shout, it's loose. Just run away from it. Skibidi on Aether and Kate.
Breath soon. Look for slicers.
Double melee slicer. Play these.
Breath.
Can you live these? You said no?
I'm bubble sacking it.
I need like every external book and I'm gonna die anyways.
Breath soon.
Just turn and kill these. At least look at them for reset, then we'll finish boss.
Breath. Look for slicers.
One range, one melee slicer. If we get a portal to Oregon, we're gonna go to Throne. Yo, Aether, you want to talk about that slicer? Dude, you really stared that thing in the eyes.
Yeah, and then he took me out with him, man.
Honestly, that's kind of value.
I really enjoyed the stutter step and then start casting. That's what got me.
I didn't realize the boss was that low when you asked me if I can live. I thought the boss was at like 10% still.
I think it was.
It was when I asked you. It was at 13.
People just turbo cranked at the end, okay?
Yeah, execute and yada yada yada. So I wasn't sure because it was a little higher than when we usually just ignore.
Yeah, you asked me and I was at like 85 stacks with 0 personal cooldowns.
You probably had enough bubble sacks and PS to live that. I guess. I mean, you did.
I mean,
so.
I did, yeah.
I guess now we know.
I sent bubble sack around 80% and then just spam healed you. Didn't give a fuck about anybody else.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah,
my HP was just flickering.
I was spamming you too, but I was brutally murdered by somebody.
Thanks, Aether.
Thank you, Aether. Bro, you know there's nothing to do on retail for a whole week.
Bro,
That's crazy. Renown's not that important.
is there a new Yes Chef?
I don't think there's community events, is there? Pretty sure there's not.
Alright, you guys are still playing in the, like, Pay Pig version.
Same.
They're just saying shit
What
to
the
do
fuck did you guys get
those
for
2 weeks.
free?
Level up your 20 characters.
Did you, like, strip for someone?
Just have good friends. I just wasn't gonna play, and one of my friends was like,
Wow,
"I'm
you're
buying it for you.
so
You're
cool,
playing."
Ether.
Yeah, even Pummel got a code, so nobody cares. Mike, you're gonna be on Nazir the whole time. Booge is gonna be on Nazir too. Schmilker Coolies on Rohash. Negative Aether Kate on Anshaw. We're gonna do all melee Rohash and then all range on Anshaw. We're gonna be killing ads, so do one of the hunters have entrapment spec? Meter, you have entrapment spec, right?
Can we get a fee?
Double slow trap should be fine without entrapment. Just make sure we're focusing the ads. We'll do John's trap first into meters second. Schmilker, you're gonna stay for the special on whatever the hell it is.
Breeze.
Make sure we're getting MDs too. Neg, Pal on these ads when they come out
Ads
here.
soon.
Negative pickup
Breeze.
ads. We're killing ads. Make sure we get our traps down. And a lot of damage on these ads.
Special soon.
Range, go ahead and leave. Melee 2. Go ahead and lust.
AoE.
Be stacked here.
Power word, barrier in A.
Spread.
Spread out.
Ice patch. Wind blast in 5. Ice patch.
Melee, go back. Range, go back now.
Ice patch. That's
Range, we're
soon.
just gonna kill Anshel here. Finish. Then go back to Nazir.
Breeze.
Break shield, I guess.
Move. Ice patch. Wind blast in 5.
Right here, no I can. What's the plan?
Special
There's
soon.
like 3 of us over here.
Ice patch.
You have enough
I
time? Okay.
don't think.
18.
AoE.
Push is too high.
Aether.
Guaps, can you go to Rohash with the melee?
Oh my god.
Not waste my time, lesser creature.
Dead Stories gets to his platform on pull timer.
Breeze. Add soon.
Let Negpound pick up ads, and then we're going to be on ads here.
Breeze.
Get a lot of damage on these ads. Kill the high health ad. Stun it if we have a stun.
Special soon.
Range, we have to leave now.
You scared the fuck out of me, negative with 6 stacks.
Yeah, it was like a really awkward spawn point for them.
AoE.
Loss.
Let them spawn all the way on top of the range and one was in the back corner.
Power word, barrier in A.
Spread.
Spread now.
Ice patch. Wind blast in 5.
They go back.
Ice patch.
Range, go back too. We're gonna just focus Sandshell here. Don't dot the ads. We're just gonna try to use all 3 of our Rings of Frost on the ads and ignore them.
Ice patch. Add soon.
They're putting out rings.
Breeze.
If you have an ad on you, you're just running it into the rings.
They were in such a bad spot.
Special soon. Move. Ice patch. AoE.
I feel like I should just tank instead of going red, based on how this raid's gone.
Yeah, that's fine. Go to the spreadsheet and look for your Alikir assignments. I'll start throwing markers down in a second.
Can we go with feast?
Yeah,
we
sorry,
get-
I'll drop it by star.
Alright, once you get food buffs, start getting ready to get to position. And Negative and Mike, you guys can make sure we're skipping the wind blast, right?
You should
Yeah.
be able to do all of that.
Alright, pull timer going up. Phase 1, don't move left and right, just in and out. For chain lightning. And use everything to live in the first phase.
Ice. Tornado. Wind burst soon. Ice. Tornado.
Just dodge these tornadoes. And can we get a B-res on Brooks when we phase?
Wind
Ice.
burst. Phase 2.
We're gonna get up its ogre instead. Mike, you're gonna have to do Stormlings and Boss. Just keep them out of the raid.
Tornado.
Negative, where did you go, man?
I was at the edge and he casted the wind burst as tornadoes were coming, and then as I was off the edge, my rocket boots also failed.
Alright, I want raid on new yellow. And we're gonna have our tank off to one of the sides. Make sure we're not killing the Stormling until 3 are up.
Tornado.
You can go ahead and kill a low on mark Stormling.
Tornado. Tornado.
Kill square here. Keep the Stormling alive a little bit here. Go ahead and kill the low storm.
Power
Tornado.
word. Barrier in 8.
The square stormling. Everybody on it.
Tornado.
Go ahead and lust, and we're killing this stormling too. We're still dodging tornadoes.
Divine him in 8th.
Tornado.
As soon as the stormling comes out, we're gonna kill it insta. Try to in my phase first. Everybody on square. Script into
Phase
the
3.
right. Get to the top, get behind Alakir's head.
Move once.
Down one.
Move once.
Down one.
Move full.
All the way to the bottom. Find yourself on circle here.
Move once.
Move up one.
Move once.
Cast up one. Casters be dotting the stormling.
Move full.
One. Actually, all the way to the top, sorry.
Move once.
We're down one.
Move once.
Down one more. Finish stormling range.
Move full.
Down to the bottom here. Restack on circle marker.
Move once.
Up one. Maybe we're too high.
Move once.
One.
Move full.
We get a portal down to Stonard.
It's good, Nick.
Yeah, I don't know why he ended up casting that knockback.
Oh, Les is gonna do loot because there's 18 minutes on Helphus stuff too. We're gonna go ODS first.
Beam.
Bomb.
Bomb. Beam.
Everybody got loot, right?
Oh god, we pulled. At the same time that went out. Surprisingly, nobody is dead.
Beam. Bomb. Beam. Bomb. Beam.
Bomb.
Bomb. Beam.
There's a command to reopen if you guys close while we finish trash.
Who dares summon me?
We get a Make sure we get Laz here. Laz, just let me know when you're good with loot. Anybody wants anything Laz is linking, DM him linking it for off spec, transmog, whatever.
What's the price?
Off spec would be half. Transmog would basically be next to nothing. And then Obito can DE Laz. This is ready check for next cauldron. I'll just drop it. Once meters back, we'll go. All right, this is ready check for pole. Didn't push a note. Not really too important here. For Magmatron shield, we're just gonna commit to breaking it. We're gonna use Aether's Barrier, its Ogre's AMZ, and then Cooley's SLT on it. Just less stun pull here.
Special soon.
Let's move away from these ads and kill them. Make sure we get slow traps.
Magmatron. Grip. Shield soon. Shield.
Finish that last ad. We're on
Stop
Magmatron
attack.
here.
Incineration.
Yura's combat shield. Kill these ads.
Targeting.
Make sure we're finishing these ads.
Special soon. Electron. Shield soon.
We're on Electron here. Let's just shoot negative.
Incineration.
You move these out of piss.
Gonna barrier an SLT here.
Shield.
AMZ.
Stop
Oh,
attack.
just break
Infusion.
the shield.
Targeting.
Debuff in. We're on Electron here. We have to be very careful.
Arcanotron.
Right here.
Shield soon.
No Electron cleave.
Shield. Special soon.
Nobody's hitting Electron.
Generator.
I'm just gonna
8 AM.
Overcharged.
Overcharge. Get out of this.
Toxitron. Shield soon.
We're on Toxitron here.
Generator. Shield.
sack them.
Be careful on Arcano cleave. No cleave on it. Make
Is
sure
that
we're getting
too far, yeah?
purges. Make sure we're blowing up pads here.
Special soon.
He traps down. You guys can't run into him. That was crazy.
Generator. Magmatron. Shield
Grip.
soon. Shield.
On Magmatron here, only Magmatron. Make sure.
Incineration.
Just yeah, I don't know. Just try to kill. Good lord, you guys. I literally watched one of you. You were safe, and the poison bomb was probably gonna die before it got to you, and then you just W keyed into it. Like, please wake up.
Yeah, I don't know if you were like taunting one of the bots off me or what? I taunted it 4 times and you got
No,
brought back.
I'm sorry. I probably just start striking. The puddle spawned on me too. It's kind of unlucky. The last one, at least.
Gotcha. Mops will catch up.
Sir? It's interesting.
Huh?
I don't really know what the hunters did there. What's your guys' thoughts on the War Within's campaign?
Huh.
I don't think most people here have played it except for Aether. Yet.
You actually have to beat the campaign. Like you can't skip it.
Does it only take up like half the leveling you need to do though?
Yeah.
It's like even shorter than normal.
I mean, if you're DPS, I would just probably queue dungeon while you do it. 'Cause it's like 10-minute queues.
Expansion
Feed us
storylines have just been getting
coolies.
shorter and shorter.
Okay, Boosh is going to be kiting. Kate and Aether are going to be doing the hooks. Standing out is going to be Nixie, Moros, Schmilked, John Hunt, and Meter Beamer. Make sure traps are put down around blue and green consistently so Boosh can still cast and keep threat on them. Everybody else is standing in. When we get to phase 2, I'll call whether we're staying stacked in melee or if we're spreading. I don't know where our damage really is here. If boss is low enough, we're just going to stack and blast some CDs.
Look for Meteor.
Yep.
Killer soon. Add.
Make sure we let Boosh have something to heal here. First constructing.
Trying to grab these.
Armageddon. Killer soon. Kill at.
Armageddon, kill the ad.
Look for Meteor.
Here is John Hunt.
Add.
Ad. Don't cleave these parasites.
I have nothing to heal. You these.
Divine him in 5.
Peace out yourself.
Tank picked.
I'm picked up.
Pillar soon.
Move out of this.
Look for meteor.
We're on ad soon here. Kill ad.
Armageddon. Kill ad.
I went out. No one.
I'm dead.
Yeah, thanks. I'm like running these things, so I can't do it.
Pillar soon.
Find the hooks. Keep these out.
Head exposed.
Just a second.
Look for meteor. Add.
Definitely spreading.
Armageddon. Kill ad.
Kill the ad.
Take this one out.
Phase 2. Spread. Pillar soon.
This is a long one.
It's 22%.
Die. What the fuck are we doing?
Pillar soon.
Power word, barrier in 8th.
Guys, please. Nobody wants to be here all night. Wiping to magma. First off, everybody who died, none of you used a fucking hellstone. Insane. If there's 1 or 2 parasites, like, creeping into melee, stop cleaving for a second. Let the fucking holy pally pick them back up. Like, for the love of God. Like, be aware. Play the game.
Look for meteor. Pillar soon. Add.
Do something to heal here when ads come out.
Armageddon. Kill ad. Pillar
Yeah.
soon. Look for meteor. Add.
Divine him in 5.
Tank picked.
Picked up.
Killer soon.
Move out of the smash.
Look for meteor.
We're on add soon.
Armageddon.
Stun that
Kill
parasite.
add.
Stun both parasites and kill them. Just kill the parasites in melee.
Pillar soon.
Heroes
Head
Nixie.
exposed.
Melee, don't stand on this fire.
Look for meteor. Armageddon. Kill add.
Kill the add.
Add.
Stay stacked in melee.
Phase 2. Spread. Pillar soon.
Boosh AM. With their barrier. Police SLT. It's Ogre AMZ.
Pillar soon.
Neg DSAC. Hellstone if you're dying.
Armageddon. Tail act.
Picked up again.
Power word, barrier in 8th.
Just kill the Drake. We're going Chimeron. In the spreadsheet, melee, your positions are set up. Healers, I want you behind the Holy Paladins in front of the stairs, and the rest of the range, just ignore the range positions and just spread out on both sides of the healers. Just go inside, start getting to your spots. get full rebuffs for its ogre. Range, get spread out, find a spot, don't congregate at the door, and find a spot when I start bolt timer. We're just gonna save less for last phase. Stacking on X for shutdowns. Guess we're going now. Thank you, Laz. Bozo Clown.
Massacre. Massacre.
No matter what, we have to stack on the next massacre. Get a Beerus on Negpal. Full rebuffs on him.
Massacre.
Stacking after this massacre.
Stack.
Boosh. Like,
Massacre.
After this, get to 10k health and then spread. Spread out here.
I'm gonna need a lay from red. Next system failure.
Massacre.
Red's dead, so you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save Guardian. So.
I was gonna let you first.
Massacre. Stack.
Back up here. Aether, go ahead and use your barrier here too. We push boss here? I think we do. Yeah, just send, full send. Lust.
Massacre. Phase 2.
Go ahead and SLT and let Mike move into this. Get a Brett and Holy.
Might die here.
8 Devo AM.
Why did he hit me so fucking hard? DR.
Yeah, you got insta-fucked.
The first step was that I was sure it was going to be system failure, and so I just taunted and yeah. No, just one debuff.
Kill Skull and then cross.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Just kick
Interrupt.
these as they get broke from cleave.
Interrupt.
Skull.
That's melee.
Interrupt.
Empowered.
So you guys are getting hit by the clouds and taking the other side of the popsicle.
Coolies, can you DPS again on this boss? And then Schmilt, do you have a DPS spec on that druid?
Yeah.
Kate's doing Gong. Just make sure you save one for a Searing Flame and don't bank us. So, Mike, how we do this is we're gonna use basically all the gongs in the beginning, except say one for the Searing Flame. You're just gonna bring boss to X, break the traps, and then Kate will start using gongs, and then just slowly during the phase before air phase, you're just gonna move back to Star.
Okay.
Pre-traps are good on X.
Oh,
Flame
fuck.
soon.
Wait, no, I think I'm good.
Breath.
Leave that one. Could be good.
Where is it?
Everybody, we're gonna stack on Moon, and we're gonna barrier
Flame.
AMZ. To Moon, barrier, and AMZ. Helps them. It's cooked. Buras Kate. It's gonna have to be a DK Buras.
Breath.
Just kite this as long as you can. You have one grip.
Ghost Wolf, brother.
I'm so confused. Didn't I hit 7? Or 6, sorry.
Probably, but it's RNG on what Lindsay breaks. We can get freebies and we can
Ground
get him
phase.
get unlucky, and he just breaks a ton on the other side. Just die. Stand in fire. We're not leading the next one.
Breath.
guys don't have to move for the sonic pulses for the first 5, because we're just chaining gongs, just so you guys know. It's probably best if melee moves, because you're just saving damage, but casters don't ever lose a lot of damage
So
moving.
how many should I hit then?
So there's 2 left. Yeah, we got a freebie there, so it's good for us. Another freebie.
Breath.
Yep. Should be fine.
Flame soon.
Yep. Lucky, but fine. Yeah. Alright, you need to be dodging these now.
Flame.
Sure.
Breath.
I don't have boots.
Just be ready to be res 'em. Probably going to a healer second, so be ready, healers.
Okay.
Just be res 'em insta.
Like behind the throne. That corner.
Bubble. Good luck, anybody
Ground
else?
phase.
We're kicking everything in the first phase, the last phase. Meter will do your trap on green, and John will put yours on blue. Mages, I want all your rings in the middle of the room. As soon as we're going into the phase, if the ads are already in the middle running around, it's too late. You fucked up. We're going to tank Biles in the raid on pole. and keep boss where boss is for now for purple phase. Whenever we get to red or blue phase, Mike, you're going to take the boss over to yellow.
Okay.
If it is blue phase, you're fine to just face the boss away. If it is red phase, just face the boss towards the cauldron, and we will all stack on you.
Sounds good.
And make sure we are kicking release apparitions and arcane storms until the last fate.
Interrupt.
Dark.
Let negative pick up the ads, and we're killing him.
Move. Move. Move.
Finish the last swills, and then we're on boss.
Red.
Okay, you can start moving towards yellow. Raid, we're going to be between boss and the cauldron. Beyond X marker.
Blast soon.
Am I cutting or is
Interrupt.
Kate?
You are.
Okay.
Remedy.
Boosh, can you AM this first? Breath. Sorry, that was late. Just get next one.
Blast soon.
Interrupt.
Kick. Okay, AM this next breath.
Blast soon. Remedy. Blue.
Don't top the raid off. Try not to top people off. Give Boosh up the heal for healer threat. Rangers or everybody we're spreading out. Melee, you can stack and cleave each other with the frost debuff. So Boosh has shit to heal. Go ahead and lust and ring
Phase
up
2.
frost.
Oh.
You want him to spam tap?
Defensive.
Full hands rally.
Yeah, I'm just cutting these from subjects.
Remedy.
Finally broken out.
Frost orb. Frost orb.
Negative DSAC.
Frost orb. Remedy. Defensive.
Make sure we still heal.
Frost
Past
orb.
boss dying. Drux, you're gonna go tank here. Look at the sheet. Know what pillar you're going to for phase 2. Drux, you're gonna go tank here. I'm gonna have you pick up Neff. Negpal will be on ads in the first phase, and then Mike, you can start on Anixia. You're just gonna turn the tail for every discharge.
Okay.
And the range will be about green, so you kind of have a rough idea where she needs to be facing. As far as Neff tanking goes, you're gonna pull Neff to the outer side. You basically want to be standing right about where X marker is.
You said the range gonna be near green, right? Side?
Yeah, range will all be in front of this green pillar here.
Okay.
For the first part of the first phase, before we go to Neff. After the first discharge and Neff comes down, though, we're going to go to Neff.
Looks like Cool Handos wasn't assigned a pillar.
Guessing purple, but wherever you want.
Cool Handos, I'm going to send you to blue.
Okay.
I split up the Ellie Shamans. You guys should be able to solo kicks. That doesn't give everybody else a free pass on their platforms to AFK and not pay attention. If it's getting close, just kick it. And then Drux, you see what Raz is saying in raid chat. He said basically when you pick up Neff, run to star and then turn to X. All right, any questions about how we do this? Phase 3, Neg will be on the ads with Drux helping by just intervening them and taunting them if there's a loose one when they're respawning. Mike is going to be tanking Anixia for first phase. And then second phase, Mike will be on Neff in the middle. Make sure we have traps down perma for MCs and make sure we are not killing people.
Right here should be fine, right?
Yeah. Turn her like a hair towards the raid. We might get tail swiped here. The other way, the other way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get purple.
Yeah, like that, and then turn for the discharge here. And that'll be perfect the whole time. Discharge coming.
Top face.
We're on Neff here.
Tail swap by now.
That's my bad. I don't really think that bitch very often.
Yeah, it's fine. I know we do this a lot differently than a lot of people.
Okay. So looking more to your guys' left than my right, I guess, or tail on the wall. Yeah.
Purple. Yeah. That way we're never tail swiped until you're turning for discharge.
Oh, so you want the tail towards purple?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Because how you had her there on pole, she could tail swipe all of us because it's like a wide ass range at green.
Not very optimal. Okay.
Let's get a summoning stone down. Laz is gonna tank Neff. And then I guess, I don't know, Laz, do you mainly want to do the ads in the last phase or have negative help you, or do you want to just help negative? I don't know how that'll be. Yeah. Probably not a great idea. You're bound to DC after that second barrier anyways. Alright, just reiterate changes. The only thing that's changing is Laz is going to be tanking Neff, and Drux will be DPS now. Make sure you get buffs on Laz. Discharge, and then we're going to Neff. First crackle soon, it's going to be Barrier, It's Ogre's AMZ, and Brux's Rally.
Power word, barrier in 5.
3, 2, 1. Crackle.
Next crackle soon, it's Obido's AMZ, Cooley's
Crackle in
SLT,
5,
Negative's DSAC, Smilker's
3,
Tree,
2, 1.
Alright, we're back on Nixie.
You rebuffs for police.
Yep. Make sure we rebuff coolies while we run over here. Discharge coming.
Phase 2.
Mission Ixia, get to your pillars.
Cinders soon. Cinders.
Play first cinders here. Make sure we're getting kicks and killing these evenly.
Cinders soon. Cinders. Cinders soon.
Fuck, dude. Fucking ledge.
Cinders.
Green's gonna have to slow down. Green's stopping here.
Oh my god, Buzz.
Cinders soon.
Hellstone if you have to, whatever you need to do to live. Still getting kicks here. The two at below 10% are stopping. Let purple catch
Cinders.
up.
That's all.
Make sure we're still getting kicks here. Go ahead and kill.
Cinders
When we
soon.
phase, I want both warriors be rezzed.
Cinders. Phase 3.
Wait, do you
Yeah.
want him facing initially?
Just right where he's facing is fine.
Okay.
The left side of boss here, be res drugs.
Crackle in 5.
Don't take it. Okay, that's
3,
fine. First crackle is
2,
its ogre's AMZ.
1. Crackle.
Second crackle soon. It's gonna just be its or Obito's AMZ coming in 2%.
Running a little bit.
Crackle in 5.
Crackle now.
3, 2, 1.
Here as Nagpal. Don't have fuck. Laz, try to pick up. Yeah, never mind. GN. Go next.
Crackle in 5. 3, 2, 1.
Tambi, if you haven't, I haven't been paying attention. Keep your soulstone on Nagpel now. First discharge. On Nephir. The last DC. Yep.
Can separate these ads from.
Yeah. Hey, just put your rings on the other side of Nephir. First crackle coming soon. It's barrier. It's Ogre Zamzine. Rux's ESAT for
Power word.
Rally, sorry.
Barrier in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just die. F here.
Should I res this one?
Get up Cool Hand. Full rebuffs on Cool Hands.
Power word,
Soon.
barrier in 5.
Cool
Three,
Hands send rally.
2, 1. Crackle.
Okay.
Second Crackle soon. It's Obito's AMZ, Cooley's SLT, Nagpel's DSAC, and Schmilt Tree.
Crackle in 5,
After this Crackle,
Three,
we're going right to
2,
Nani.
1. Crackle.
Go to Ani. Cool Hands. Can you go to purple here instead
Yep.
of blue? Finish Ani and then go to your pillars. As soon as we
Phase
get out
two.
of this phase, can we get Drux up?
Cinders soon.
Play these first Cinders.
Cinders.
Make sure we're getting kicks here.
Cinders soon. Cinders.
Green, we're gonna have to slow down a lot.
Cinders soon.
Green, slow down.
Cinders.
Blue, slow down too. Purple, catch up a little. Good to kill all three.
Cinders soon. Cinders.
Coming out of this phase, we're gonna be left side of Neff. Play these Cinders and get up Drux.
Phase 3. Crackle in 5, 3,
Should we turn
Two.
these guys around? or-
1.
Yeah,
Just play this Crackle. Just play
Crackle.
this Crackle.
Swept.
The raid's in a weird spot.
Full rebuffs on Drux here too. Second Crackle coming in 4%, 3%. It's just Obito's AMZ.
Crackle in 5, 3, 2, 1. Crackle.
Trying to bust a bit.
This next Crackle on 2% are worse. DR personal here if you have it. It's going to be Smilk's Trank and Cool Hando's Rally.
Crackle in 5, 3, 2,
Rally now.
1. Crackle.
This next Crackle in 3%, it's going to be Cooley's SLT and Drux's rally. Cooley's is coming in the raid. It means we need help healing the off tank.
Crackle in 5, 3, 2, 1. Crackle.
Turning the boss, but
This next crackle is
Power
barrier,
word,
milk
barrier
straight.
in 5.
3, 2, 1. Crackle.
After these MCs break,
turning the boss a little
go ahead and lust. This crackle's
Divide
down,
him in 5.
Ogre's him and it's Ogre's AMZ.
3, 2, 1.
Bubble stacking negative.
This last one's gonna be negative DSAC.
Crackle in 5,
Just
3,
Hellstone this, we don't have
2,
AMZ.
1.
It's about to die.
Crackle.
Hellstone now.
Good paints out.
That was perfectly timed.
Negative, did you land hands yourself there?
Ass candy.
No, I tried, but couldn't.
Okay, because whoever fucking land hands negative, at least that like rethink their life. Man was
Yeah,
at
my only healing was an
70%.
AD
If Aether didn't paints up there, that would have been you dead because of that stupid decision.
The shit better go for like 100.
Didn't we get one like last week? And it went for like 60?
They've been going for, yeah, 60, 70, something like that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna inspect these people. What
I got the
fuck
axe,
is
dude.
that? I didn't even. Oh, that's a ZG weapon. You said there were some bad weapons. There's one bad weapon. I saw a bunch of Shalogs and Akaras.
Yeah, we got one. We got one, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. I just assumed there were 372. I didn't know people killed that boss on normal.
Feel bad for you.
Are you like the fucking Echo guys that have like 17 level 80s? So you're still excited for questing and you've done it twice. Fair enough.
Yeah, you do. Blood. Actually, surely the meta has to be Blood or Bear at this point.
I mean, Blood's been the meta for like fucking 5 years now.
Yeah, Bear has a chance though because it's strong, and I think Resto Shaman's stronger than Resto Druid, so Bear's a good way to get your Mark of the Wild.
It's just like having a tank that doesn't need to be hilled is so OP.
I was really hoping for the Vengeance meta. I mean, you don't really need it anymore now that it's nerfed, and Vengeance is probably the weakest of the top tier tanks as far as livability goes. Actually, it definitely just is the weakest because your hero talent you play, it just makes you all your defensive stuff just make you offensive.
Have they like done a rework on Havoc yet, or is it still exactly what it was in Legion after Nighthold? No. You played Nemesis and Nighthold. That's why I stated that, like, specifically. They keep like trying to make momentum, but they refuse to full send the OG momentum, so it's shit.
Momentum was good in Sanctum of Domination early on.
Shamans can tank? Am
It's
I
like
fucking...
that's like
what?
the last time I remember Sanctum or Momentum DH being good.
Havoc just needs like a full rework to be fun at this point.
Yeah,
Like,
Blizzard.
they had an initial vision with it, and then we're like, oh, this is too hard for casual players, which, you know, fair enough. And then they didn't know where to go with it afterwards. I still fucking hate his opener because he starts with Vengeful Retreat and it's so stupid. It makes his life so much more annoying on pull because he did it, and it was literally a DPS loss. But it looked cool, so, you know. I remember people would come in the DH Discord constantly and be like, is opening with Vengeful Retreat a DPS increase? What are the returning dungeons for Season 1 and more of them?
Product Wake, Mist, Siege. I don't remember what the fourth is.
Wow, I hate all of those.
I think Necrotic Wake is good, except now that Tyrannical's always active, the last boss is cringe.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Uh,
Tyrannical and Necrotic Wake is miserable. I just hate Mist because it's just a bad dungeon. People only ran it because it was easy.
I don't know. I like Mist.
Because it was easy, or because it's actually fun to use? The maze is the stupidest fucking mechanic they've ever added.
I mean, the maze is stupid, but it literally to the point of where you just have to solve like the first 2 or 3, and then it like a weak aura can solve the rest for you because it's just all patterns, right? And then there's so much stuff you can pull through the walls, so
Did they get rid
you're
of
just
the
pulling.
cheesing it, or like you could tell which way was the first and second way if you like scouted?
I mean, you can watch where the miscaller goes for the first 1, 2. I don't know if they change it, the patterns of it at all, but I know like back in back in the day, you could just literally you do the first like 1 to 3, and then weak aura just told you where to go from there. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff you can pull through the walls that makes that part of the dungeon not as bad. And then I think the end of the dungeon, you can do like mega giga pulls, and that's so fun.
Yeah, the last pull was like probably the only exciting part of the dungeon. Can you mega pull the first room still?
I've seen, well, yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of people do like the 1 pull, and then you do the skip, and then they pull the 2 big guys into that 4-pack in front of the mushroom buffs.
Gotcha. I mean, Shadowlands was when pretty much all of them were gone anyways, like when it first came out. It was like Chaos Nova and Shadow Nova. I guess like Dragon's Breath. For the most part, they were gone, and most of them were like you basically stop for a global. And mobs have so many casts nowadays that that's kind of useless. Take me back to Legion. I don't know.
Laz is linking leftover shit if anybody wants for off spec or transmog.
Legion Mythic Plus was unironically like the best version other than the AP farming. Yeah. And they just want to iterate on it. Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's part of the reason why I can't get back into retail Mythic rating is like, if you want to like do content, you have to play with people you don't like. Because your friends suck.
Since I imagine people will start dipping out soon, sign-ups are up for next week.
7,500, bro. What the hell?
Damn, there's a bell available for Oxman.
Yeah.
Someone ought to scoop that.
I think Coolies has it for off spec already, and I think I don't know about Smoke. This is his alt druid though. I know his main druid has it.
Yeah, that's fair. Shadow's like kind of shit all the cut, isn't it?
It's good sometimes and bad sometimes. Boss dependent.
I think it's Dragon Soul tier set's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it has one of the best tier sets in tier 11 too. But it's just a class that always is going to suffer with low amounts of haste.
Yeah. I'd say like Fire Mage, but they like randomly pop off this tier.
There's a lot of, I mean, yeah, there's also a lot of cheese with Fire Mage too. Skewed just from bosses like Halfus and
Oh, I mean, Fire is
Omnitron.
just like fucking playing lottery perma. Every boss is a $5 scratcher.
I mean, it's not bad though. You crit once for your combust, you're doing pretty good damage. If you crit twice, you're blasting. Anything more than that, it's giga blasting. It's not like if you, I mean, if you crit only once, you're still doing pretty good damage. But for sure, Warcraft statistics are skewed from like Cho'Gall, Omnitron, shit like that.
Alright. Fire has its time soon.
Like it didn't just have its time. Fucking ICC.
Oh, it wasn't really that crazy outside of Lich King. Like, Feral's kinda just bodied them. The only reason I did so well in Lich King is because you sat there 41 yards casting on Lich King while everyone was killing ads early.
Not everyone. People put ferals on the boss too.
Yeah, they still did that. Yeah, you can only have like 2. Now, like late Dragon, so I think Fire Mage is just gonna be undisputed godly.
I mean, as soon as it gets the staff, it's gonna be insane.
And like Unholy DKs are gonna fall off pretty hard. What do Maelstroms even go for now?
What does what gun go for?
Like 100.
Maelstrom. CG really murdered that market.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised it was as high as it was before ZG, because, I mean,
I
there
feel
was,
like there was people like
we'd do
purposely
two,
holding them hostage.
yeah, I don't know. We would do 2 guild raids and then the 2 GDKPs, and we'd DE like a total of like 240 fucking shards, at least. It was so crazy to me that they were just hovering around 1,000.
And I feel like nobody was buying the like high Maelstrom count enchants other than like Landslide.
Yeah, and like high in this tier is 5. Everything's 5 or less. It's crazy. You don't even need that many.
Yeah, I need to still put the 15 crit enchant or upgrade on my cape on my DK.
Oh, also for people that are left, next Sunday is tentative. You'll know by Tuesday when I normally post rosters.
I'm assuming it's a long weekend in the US as well.
Ohio Riss.
Those guys are so bad, man.
We saw